Hey, hey, hey! This is Promote Content's weekly video on copywriting. Today, I want to talk a little bit about benefits versus features in a product or a service. First, though, let's get some definitions out of the way. A feature is something, an attribute of the product or the service. Let's say that you're, for example, selling pizzas. Then a feature is the dough, the topping, the cheese, the meat, and whatever, perhaps the tomato sauce. Whilst the benefits of those features are how good the Parmesan cheese tastes, or how those freshly tomatoes that you've plucked in the, I don't know, let's say that you run a pizza store and that you have a garden behind that pizza store and that you grow tomatoes there, then the benefits of those tomatoes are, oh, these are freshly grown in our pizza store's not graveyard, but regular yard. And they're ecological or whatever. I know, I think you English speaking people actually say organically grown tomatoes freshly plucked this morning. That's kind of like an advantage, excuse me, a benefit, because they taste so good. So you don't want to advertise for your product or service by just listing out all the features, because it's boring. You talk about yourself, you talk about the product, but you don't focus on the customer. So rather than describing how your pizza is the best on the market and how everybody loves, let's just say that is Joe's Pizza, you rather write something like, "We provide you with freshly." No, excuse me. I was thinking of something else. Uh, we provide you with delicious Parmesan cheese, which you can sink your teeth in, whilst the excellent taste of our freshly organically grown tomato sauce will polish your tongue. You know, right? You tell the customer how they benefit from eating your pizza, how good it tastes, and why they should pick your pizza instead of somebody else's, by just focusing on the feature, what benefits the customer. Let's just say that, take another example. For example, you're selling cars. You're selling fast sports cars. Now, I don't know much about cars, but let's just say, for the sake of simplicity, that you're selling Ferraris. Ferraris with V12 engines and 500 or no, let's just say that it's 800 horsepower engines. Instead of just describing how fast this car can go, then you rather say, "Hey, imagine cruising down the highway with and reaching 100 miles an hour in 2 seconds using our V12 engine, for example." Or you might talk about how these comfortable seats makes you elegant and feel luxury and no feel luxurious, and how they raise your status. The point is, you need to focus on the customer and to talk about how he or she will benefit from using your product. Try to talk as little as possible about the product in itself, and rather focus on how the customer benefits from using your product. Okay, that's all for this week, and I'll see you in a week or so. Thanks.